Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you've already known from the title of the video, I'm going to take myself out on a date. Yep, by myself. Because my life is boring and single and sad all at the same time. So I figured if no one's gonna be romantic to me, why not I be romantic to myself? So here I am, early on a Saturday morning, prepping just to go out and chill, all by myself, like I used to, all the time. I don't know what kind of a sad life I'm living in, but I guess it's a curse for not forwarding one of those spam messages to 10 friends back in the days. Some of you have asked me, how can a decent looking guy like me be single? First of all, you don't need to sympathize on my looks. But all of my relationships that I've been through in the past have all come to a failure. I'm not entirely sure why it all ends that way, but I've been spending an enormous amount of time trying to figure it out and trying to improve my personality so that I can be better if I'm lucky enough to be in a relationship in the future. But I'm confident it's mostly due to the lack of my social skills. I've grown up in a strict household, and some of the few friends that I have when I was a kid is Barney and Debo the Gift Dragon. How sad can my childhood be to consider two fictional children's characters as friends? And growing up, I can count with my fingers on how many people I can truly consider as friends, because damn you mofos out there are toxic AF. Sometimes I wonder, why am I so desperate to be in a relationship? Why do I feel like it's the utmost necessity to have a partner? Be it a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Why can't I be independent? Why do I need to rely upon something that's so fragile? And the answer to that question is, I don't know. I've never thought about it yet, but I'm working on it. Nonetheless, I've been trying to avoid thinking about it by going out to grab a few drinks with my friends, going on late night drives around the city by myself, or just simply grab my laptop and chill at cafes while sipping coffee, even though coffee makes me sick to the stomach. Making sure I'm not left alone with my mind that could possibly trigger itself and cause me to overthink situations from the past on how it could have gone differently if I wasn't being so emotional on a few things. And you guys might think at this point, oh, he is doing great by spending time on himself. No. That did not happen. Well, maybe that's what partially happened. I was finally getting better. I learned so much about myself, growing into the person that I should have been a few years ago, but I just did at this point in time. And my mental health was at its greatest. I was finally able to reason with myself. But one thing's for sure, I've been so traumatized from my past relationships. The first person I've had a relationship with turns out to be cheating on me and left me shattered. How ironic can it be when that person was the one who first chased after you and you were just minding your own business lying on the concrete pavement, stargazing under a clear night sky? And the fact that I actually put effort to balance the mutual feelings between us shows how committed I was, but then I was left disappointed, with nothing but a broken heart. It took me a while to finally move past the heartbreak and to stand back on my feet. But little did I know, I'm gonna trip once again, and this time, it obliterated me, leaving nothing for me to piece myself back together. Salvation is no longer an option. Until today, I still randomly cry at night even if I'm making myself busy. And to make matters even worse, my so-called best friend outed me to my whole uni, along with a lot of my secrets. Isn't it an unspoken rule to not let your best friend's secret out to a whole university? Or am I on the wrong planet? And since that day, there's no point for me to trust anyone ever again unless someone can change my persuasion. And that someone has to do so much for that to happen. But until then, I will randomly cry and cry, knowing that I could never fill the void where my heart used to be. I've been so traumatized from falling for the wrong people. I don't know if I could ever love again. Truth hurts, but secrets kill. You can't expect much from life, you know. You ask for an orange, but life gives you lemons instead. And lemons aren't natural, they're made up. just like everything else in life.